Well, no passengers were on board that ferry, only crew that was moving the vessel from Bainbridge Island to Anacortes. WSF credits the crew on board with being able to navigate those conditions safely and get to their destination safely as well. A close call for one Washington State Ferries crew navigating these treacherous waters in the Straits of Juan de Fuca during windy conditions Tuesday. In video shot by an employee, you can see the waves crashing onto the ferry, appearing to jostle around some employee vehicles on board.
I just couldn't believe it. It was very frightening. I would never want to be on a ferry like that. It's bad enough having to cross it, let alone all the water coming in on the boat.
A spokesperson with Washington State Ferries shared this video was taken while the crew was moving the Issaquah from Eagle Harbor on Bainbridge Island to Anacortes. And while the first half of that journey went smoothly, the second half became a bit dicey.
I mean, Mother Nature's the boss, and as much as we plan for these type of things and as big as these boats are, as soon as that boat left the shelter of the Sound and ended up in the Straits of Juan de Fuca, really, that's a pretty hairy area up there, and the wind and waves can come up really quick. And caught us a little bit off guard.
With the conditions bigger than forecasted, the captain decided to continue on instead of turning the ferry around, which WSF says would have been even more dangerous. No passengers were on board, but the ferry sustained minor damage, as well as at least one employee's car that had to be towed off the vessel.
I had no idea something like that could happen. Hopefully, if you were on the second level, it would be okay. It doesn't sound like the cars got swept overboard, but maybe I'd go into the ferry itself, and if my car went, it would be okay.
It just really shows what these crews go through and what they face out there.
And despite the damage sustained, the Issaquah should be returning back into service in the San Juan Islands within the next 24 to 48 hours, and we're told service will not be impacted. Reporting live in Seattle, Lynn Ann Wynn, KOMO News.